a good chunk instantly goes to taxes. There's also like salaries for the people that I pay on my team, other expenses, and also for the first 4 to 5 years of me earning money through my YouTube channel, I donated every single dollar to charity. So while I may have earned $41 million over the course of my time online, I don't have nearly that much. But I still have more money than I will ever know what to fully do with. And I actually thought it would be kind of fun to go through like a deep dive on what it looks like. You know, taxes, expenses, all that kind of thing, to see how it all breaks down. But maybe that's a topic best left for a different video. So for now,
it's like they gave me my taxes, and it was like fucking, it's like one more, and that was it. Like, it was a lot, man. Like, because it was there's other things and other annoying stuff going on. It's complicated, right? It's complicated. You guys know, if you have like certain types of holdings and stuff, it's just so fucking obnoxious. And so yeah, glad you can pay the accountants, I bet. Yeah, really. Like, what I'm doing something like, well, now what I'm doing is that, like, because my dad passed away, and so he just donated to so many charities. I had no idea, but he donated to so many fucking charities. It's almost annoying, because I'm checking his mail, and they're just spamming him with fucking mail. It is crazy. So what I've tried to do, and like, I'm next time I take a day off, I'm probably just gonna knock all these off. I haven't wanted to take a day off because I've just been streaming a lot, but at some point before the end of the year, I'm gonna just take a day and just call all of the charities that he donated to and figure out like what was his 2023 and 2024 donations, and then just, you know, take that and then just donate that in perpetuity in his and my name for all of the things that he had donated to, which is like fucking 50 of them, but it's like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not a lot of money, right? And so yeah, need your assistant? I mean, I don't really know if I could have an assistant do that, but like, I have no idea. You think they'll disclose that to you? I mean, if I tell them I'm gonna give them the money, yeah, they just tell me for sure. I'll be like, yeah, I'm his son, and that's it. And so yeah, I mean, I think they probably tell me, sure.
I'll probably just conclude it here. Hopefully this was insightful. Anyway, that's really about it. See ya.
There it is. Okay, well, there's the video. And yeah, I think that I think this is it. I like videos like this because they're honest, and I think that, you know, Twitch and YouTube and everything, the way that people see reality, the amount of money that people make, etc. There is a lot of delusion that I think goes on. But yeah, that's the way it usually is. XQC shows 1 day of Twitch earnings. Ooh.
That was like a.
So.
That was actually under the average.
So he shows 1 day of Twitch earnings. Ooh.
Here. That was like a.
So.
That was actually under the average.
Wednesday, December 15th. So he got is a $45,000. That's pretty good.
That's crazy.
That's in 1 day. That's good.
But it was a lot better than it was before that.
33K out of ads. Yeah, you guys want to see mine? Here, let's take a look at mine. Analytics, earnings. Okay, and we've got right here. All right, so we're back, and let me make sure everything is, there's no issue with me showing any of this. It should not be a problem whatsoever. Okay, so I'll just pull it up. I'll show you all right now. So this is where we're at. This is how much money I have made in the last, ever since I was back. So basically, I've made $19,000 this month. I don't know how I have 55 minutes of ad breaks whenever the amount of money that I made in ads. See, I made $4,000 this day. This was a good day. And peanuts? No. Well, here's the reason why. The big reason why is because back then the money that you would make was insane. Like if I go onto my Asmongold channel and I look at, you know, the Lost Ark days, XQC's right. That was a bad day. Yeah, he's right. Twitch-wise, it's peanuts. Yeah, there it is. And so anyway, Shasmagol Peak, no, it was a lot. And so anyway, like this is the amount of money I make every day, basically on streaming on Twitch. I make basically, let's see, $500. It's a minus $22. Somebody bought something and they refunded. I got 5 cents for turbo, 8 cents for ads. That's pretty good, right? And then we go back. I'll just go back a little bit more. So this is, I guess I made a lot of money that day. I don't really know why. I guess gifted subs, some sort of like fucking promotional thing. And there you go again, another $19,000. This is whenever I wasn't streaming, right? So I'll just go back one more month. And so $16,000. You've got this one right here. You know, usually about $500 a day, somewhere around there, right? And is Kick any better? Oh, yeah, no, I mean like $20,000 a day. And it would be easy. So it's gone down a lot because they used to pay me for turbo. And if you go back and you look at this, so I used to be getting paid a lot of money for turbo, but then Twitch took me off. They said, you're earning revenue from Twitch turbo. Well, no, I'm not. I mean, I can tell that because the graph says I'm not. So show Kick. I mean, I haven't really streamed a lot on Kick, so it's harder for me to say. I can go back and pull it up and see what it says. But this is where it is. I guess let me make sure that I can find all of this here. And okay, accept all. All right, that should be fine. And so can I? Yeah, I guess I can just show this one right here. So this is on Kick. Let me go back. I'll pull this one up over here.
That's a lot.
Graphs aren't real. Yeah, basically. And so there's this one here. There's the graph, and this is how much I've made on Kick. Just I guess maybe in the last month, right? Ever since I've been back. So things are going a lot better on Kick, definitely. And the reason why is that, you know, people that watch over there, they get paid for more money, and, you know, like it's just better off. And so that's 2 weeks, right? That's 2 weeks. And it's 3 times as much. It is. So this is the amount of money I made per day right here on Kick. It's about $5,000 a day. Somewhere around there. It could really depend. You run ad at the end of the stream, get turbo revenue. Maybe I could. I don't know. I used to run a lot more ads. I don't really run ads for any reason. It's not important. So amazing. Someone with 40K viewers makes $700 on Twitch a day. What should small streamers do about that? Well, the reason why I don't make that much money is because I don't have to. The fact is that, and this is going to sound crazy, but I made this much money on Twitch even whenever I made more money than this whenever I had like 10,000 viewers back in the day, because I emphasized subs. We had sub goals, sub badges. We were doing like we had ad revenue, you know, Twitch Prime, etc. But like, I don't need to do that anymore, so I just don't do it anymore, right? It's really just that simple. So yeah, and Charlie's done with the ad stuff too, walking in your footsteps. Yeah, it's unnecessary. It's annoying. Nobody likes seeing it, and so I turned it off, right? And you can see I was making a lot of money from turbo for a while, and then they basically just cut it in half, right? So they took basically like $20,000 I was making, and they were like, "Well, you're not getting that anymore, you little bitch, you little bitch, you're not getting that." And so small streamers begging for subs. What's your max in a day? A lot. I mean, probably a lot. I don't know what my max in a day is. I have no idea. And yeah, that's it. I mean, in case those ads are crazy. Yeah, no, a lot of people make money with ads on Twitch. I mean, the thing is that you reach a point where having more money would make you more happy. I mean, I reached that point like fucking 5 years ago. I'm gonna be honest, probably 7 years ago. But yeah, that's it. Our sponsored streams, big money. Oh, the amount of money that listen, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, $45,000 in a day. That's how much a lot of people make in a year. I mean, I'll be honest, right? I mean, I could go back and see this. People have the craziest urge to donate massive amounts of money. That's one of the reasons why I turned off donations. I just thought it was weird. I mean, like, if people want to gift subs or something, I guess it's okay. But I'm in a Black Mirror episode and I hate it. I think that really, like, a lot of streamers, a lot of you, like LSF posters, and people get really mad about this, is that I can't even afford to eat properly. Like, you can go and find some random OnlyFans girl that is like 19 that's made $1 million because she's posted pictures of herself on the internet. Like, the reality is that you're always going to have people that are, that, you know, in one way or another have it easier than you do in life. But, you know, that's just always how it is. That's always what's going to happen. And here's what's funny about it is there are guys that make that same level of magnitude more money than I do. You know, like that's the truth, right? They make way more money than I do. And or XQC does even, right? I mean, they make a lot of money. And so and they're not streamers. Some of them you don't even know who the fuck their name is, right? Like, you see somebody like Bobby Kotick is a good example, right? I mean, look at this guy. This guy gets a severance package. Just his severance package alone is $200 million. Like, that's it. Like, just that. Like, these are guys, like, any celebrity or somebody like that you think is really rich. No, bro. Like, if you look at the guys that are running a lot of these companies and, like, the amount of money and, like, fucking equity and power they have, it's like the NBA players are like homeless people next to this. It's like nothing. It's insane, bro. Like, yeah. Like, these guys, like, they make decisions for, like, billions of dollars. It's not even, yeah, it's an insane money. Yeah, these people don't play on the teams. They own the holding company that owns the team. They don't even own the team. They own the holding company that owns the team. Yeah, it's a totally different situation. So I don't ever, like, and I've dealt with people like that before, and honestly, a lot of them, this is what I found to be very interesting. A lot of the most affluent people that I've ever met and dealt with are completely normal. They're completely normal. They're not massive ego. Like, yeah, they're confident. They say, yeah, I did this. Yeah, how about this, right? But they're totally fucking normal. The main people that I think are the most insufferable are the ones that are above average. Those are the ones that are very annoying. That's really the ones. And they own the team. Someone owns the NBA itself. Yeah, maybe, right? And anyway, I will watch the I will watch the Charlie video. I didn't get around to this yesterday. I think it'd be good to see. But people with fixations, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. IDubbbz made tons of money. Now he's broke as hell. Yeah, you can lose it as fast as you make it. No, you can lose it as fast as you make it if you are bad with money. There's a lot of people that are very bad with money. So yeah, it's that simple. After a certain wealth, people want to keep it low key. Yeah, of course. Like, that's the way I am. Like, I don't want people to know that I have a lot of money. Like, I don't want people to recognize that I have an expensive car. Like, because in doing so, again, like, this is, ask yourself this question. I don't have this much money, but if you had $200 million, would you want to go around broadcasting that everywhere you went? No. No, you don't. And so that's really what it comes down to, right? And that's what matters a lot. So this guy made a video, and he's telling us a very interesting story.
Fucking girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. See, shit like this ain't even funny, because I wouldn't have...
Actually, I don't know if the volume's good. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit.
Fucking girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. See, shit like this ain't even funny, because I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the fuck prayed on my downfall this much for some shit like this to happen to me? Now, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but y'all know who she was, you know.
And it's just got her name right there next to it.
I posted with her, you know, obviously she's my ex now. I don't even know why I say girlfriend, bro. We made content together. We dated for a couple years. Yeah. And all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I had to call it quits, bro. I caught her cheated on me in my house. Keep in mind, I pay all the bills in this motherfucker, bro. And she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin, bro. So
honestly, man, that's insane. That is so, like, that's, I'm so sorry. This is horrible. This is, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Lately, bruh, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bruh. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, fine. You know, like, I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together. Yeah. That every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point. She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom, like, this is my
So she's FaceTiming this dude while she's in the shower?
Restroom, then there's
meanwhile, the shower of his house that he pays for.
Another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which is also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on?
Wow. Wow. What even is that? I mean, she's referring to her body.
FaceTime with, and why are you talking about yams, my nigga? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI.
What does that mean? It's like thighs or ass.
Advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in.
No, the cat litter box gave her away.
Her restroom. So I was able to connect to that shit. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. Just butt ass naked, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, damn, it's GG's. She just cheated on me. But that's not how it ended, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because I didn't.
Bro, that's the worst part. This video's not even halfway over. It's not even halfway.
I want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room, I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that shit, like, but like not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room and then I locked my door. And that's when she started banging on my door saying, Kenneth, open the door, give me my phone.
No matter what happens, we can't have any hidden resentment or bad feelings that could fuck our bond up. Like if we go through a quote breakup, it might not feel good, but no matter what, we can't have hidden resentment after or once people, it was the N-word, get in the next relationship or anything. If we feel something, we have to talk about it and then talk about it. I'm talking about both sides. You fuck with me? And it just started. We can resume this momentarily. This is with her. Wait, is this with her cousin? No. This is this. I read it. I read the whole thing. Y'all are gonna hate this. Are you ready? Tell me you're ready. Oh. I told y'all weren't ready for this. Favorite cuz.
Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please?
Oh, wait, let me read. Oh, I gotta read. Yo, can I watch this, by the way? There's not gonna be, like, any nudity that, like, she's sending him photos that are inappropriate, right? Yes, okay, all right, because, you know, like, it gets like that. I guess this is what we signed up for, the sacrifice. Bitch, this bitch is playing the coffin of Andy and Laylee in real life. This is insane. Who does this? What's wrong with her?
Hello?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't got words of encouragement or anything because I want to feel this shit either. We got to make a promise now. I'd just be worried about us getting like intertwined. Like if we had to end it, I would be heartbroken and have to go through these emotions again that I'll feel away. Dude. Dude. I feel you.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Kenneth, please, please, open the door.
Oh my God. Like I be thinking this shit isn't gonna go nowhere, not because neither of us don't want it, but because we can't, and that be fucking me up like on some really I wish we just weren't cut. Damn, so she just goes out and says it. Oh my, there's no ambiguity, there's no possibility. Like what the fuck, bro? God damn, this is just a self-report after self-report. This is nuts. How soon when I know? Remember whenever we both agreed that we'll always be close no matter what happens. What the fuck is she on, dude? Oh my God.
Let's talk.
Keep going, keep going.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Keep going. That's true. I know I'll never lose you. Yo, out of topic, but seeing this shit in 4XD is fucking cool. It feels like a roller coaster.
Like you really are fucked up in the head.
You really like, yeah, she really outdone herself. Like, this is impressive.
Please talk, please.
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm good.
Open the door.
I'm good off for you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please?
I feel like you think I am deeper too, because every time I think of the future, I always picture you in it. That's so damn cute.
Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. This is it. Let me just talk.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine.
They're gonna have a kid that's gonna look like a Bloodborne boss. It's gonna look like one of the unused NPCs. You know, like one of those bosses that like, oh, this is like too much.
Let me talk to you though.
Oh, what the fuck?
Can we have a conversation?
I feel like, I think after Kentucky, I am deeper. I feel like that way more endearment towards you, also more disconnect from Kenneth. Don't tell me, dude. Don't tell me his name is Kenneth, the guy making this video. Do not tell me this. Kentucky? The more things change, the more they stay the same. I feel like I could... The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different way too. Like, I be worrying this shit's fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken.
I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels...
I can visualize you as after Kentucky, I am deeper. Like, bro. Like, the thing is that we are really not, like, I mean, it's us, the British Royals, like places like Pakistan, like American South. Like, we are really not helping the allegations, man. This is really bad. This is so bad. Somalia, yeah, they do it too. Kentucky, Alabama chick, I guess so.
Disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. And honestly, bro, I wanted to crash out at that moment, but obviously I couldn't because I would go to jail. And you know, yeah.
Honestly, like if that ever happened to me, I wouldn't even crash out. I would just have to sit in a empty room silently for like 3 days. Or 3 years. Like, I would really just have to process it. I would have, like, I wouldn't even be mad at that point. Like, I can't say I wouldn't be mad, but like, cause this bitch was in his house, bro. This bitch is in his house, like fucking putting on cam shows for her cousin. Like, what? What is this? But still, like, I would just be like, I would just be so like in shock. I don't think I could even be mad.
I'm a good civilian. I'm not gonna crash out over a girl, but it was sick to see, to be honest, bro. Like, I genuinely was throwing up. I'm not gonna lie, you could ask all my homeboys. I was calling them. I was in my restroom throwing up just nonstop, bro. Everything I ate prior to that, I threw it all up, bro. It was sick, bro. So yeah,
if that happened to me, like, would I throw up? I honestly, like, the last time I had like a really bad breakup, it was in Legion. I don't know what year it was, but it was in World of Warcraft, the Legion expansion. And I was doing daily quests, and she was screaming at me over the phone. Classic. And I remember thinking, it's actually over, because she, you know, like, there was some other drama with this, right? There's more to it. And she was screaming at me, yelling at me, right? And I was thinking to myself, you know, I gotta see what Cody and Jeff and Zach are up to. You know, because, like, this is pretty much done. Like, I want to see, like, maybe we could probably start doing Mythic Plus again. Like, I'm gonna see what's Zach been up to? Like, is Cody still in jail? Like, like, that was the first time, like, even while she was doing it, like, I was like, you know what? I'll talk to you later. I'll see you later. I'm done. And that was it. And she blocked me, and she was so mad. But it wasn't her cousin. No, it wasn't. But, like, if it was, I would have just been like, wow. It would be like, you know what it would be like? It would be like Jack Sparrow at the beginning of Pirates of the Caribbean 1 as he steps onto the dock while the ship is sinking into the harbor. I would just be like, all right. Alrighty. Okay. I'm out. This is above my pay grade.
I found that shit out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I got my phone. I took pictures of everything. Yeah. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I once I seen that, I was ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages, everything, bro. It's all on my phone. Just to
bucket list. She's a freak. Public quickie? I think that's weird, bro. By the way, I think that's so weird.
Phone just in case she wants to fucking deny or lie to me. It was all on my phone. I gave her phone back. I told her she had to go.
I'm so sorry, Kendra.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot.
Meanwhile, I'm feeling farther away from him. I always love you. Jesus Christ.
I care for you a lot. You know that. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I've always had a close relationship since we was
based.
Young. And I think, like, from some mentally fucked up shit, I think, like, we had some psychological shit going on when we were young, because, like, when we was little jits, like, before you even puked.
If this was me, I wouldn't even want to hear her talk. I would just be like, that's nice. Have a nice day. I don't want to hear about why you had sex with your cousin. I don't want to understand this, and I really mean this. I don't want to understand this. Please don't try to make me understand this.
Like, we were, like, really close to where, like,
we were really
some of our family members would know. Really close to where, like, some of our family members would notice. And
their family members were noticing too? Dude, I would be... The thing is that you can feel bad for this guy, and you can also say, bro, thank God you found out. Thank God. And Matt, bro, think about that. She for the streets? No, worse than that. Dodge a bullet? Dodge a grenade. It's a cannonball. That's a nuclear bomb.
You've always been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you fuck your cousin.
It's like imagine like you have a kid with her and the kid comes out and it looks like a, you know, like a bloodborne monster, and you're like, damn, like, did I do that? And it's like, actually, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Think about that. Yeah. Alabama, Kentucky, the grafted.
what's the opportunity?
So you fuck your cousin. So you fuck your cousin. You need help, bro.
And yeah, she's not with me anymore. We're not with each other no more. But it's just like, bro, hey, all my young bulls out there, bro, learning experience, you can't trust these girls no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't trust boy best friends. You can't trust cousins. You can't trust brothers.
You can't trust cousins. You can't trust brothers. Dude, this is gonna fuck somebody up for their whole life. Like, that's actually, you can't trust her brother. Like, God, bro, like, that's actually insane, man. And no more ever. Like, yeah, I guess you can't trust them anymore at all, guys. I really don't even know what Streamer University alumni. Oh, wow. No shit. The fuck. My buddy's mom ditched her husband to marry her meth head cousin. Jesus. How did his dad recover from that? Again, like, I really, what the fuck? I know, but for real, he should delete this. He just admitted, what is this here? Committing multiple felonies in Texas using an electronic device. Again, bro, like, honestly, I don't think that he really, like, it's too late now. It's already done. She's a cheating bitch, but cheating isn't a crime. Yeah, wiretapping invasive video. Oh my God, who cares? Who's this Karen? And anyway, imagine finding this note in your girl's phone. Yeah, exactly. Bet she got fucking my cousin taken off the list. My high school sweetheart was secretly a prostitute on the side. Here I was paying the bills, planning a life with her, and she was bringing in more money than me. She had sex with 3 of our high school teachers after we graduated. Well, that's good. They waited until after she graduated. Because usually, while we were dating, she had so many sugar daddies. I always trusted blindly, and I never snooped. She was violently jealous. I would go in her email, reset, and the power bill password so I can pay it. Boom, 10,000 dick pics. So she's just, bro, she's shipping in them hot dogs by the wheelbarrow. That's a lot. Also, boomers apparently like to email their dick pics. Oh my God. And weird situation to be in. Weird to find out that she was just a side piece. Oh my God. I really, this is so fucking crazy. One of the biggest, yeah, this is also, by the way, people say, oh, but this isn't a live stream fail. This is. Holy shit. In Canada and the EU, it's acceptable and legal to marry your cousin. Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm proud to be an American. We just fuck our cousins here. We're way better than they are, okay? And why is everyone blaming they fuck ups on trauma and mental health? So you're asking the question of why is she avoiding accountability? I think you already answered your question. I mean, what a better duo. Yep. And you, it's not. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't know what to say. Dodging accountability. My cousin's dick is nice, so glad he broke up. They're spying on his girlfriend while she's out of the shower using a camera. A $9,000 little box is not on my bingo sheet. The thing is, like, bro, she's fucking her cousin, but you're concerned about a camera in his own toilet Reddit moment right here? Yeah, exactly, right? In fact, it's a $900 AI litter box camera. It's pretty funny to find out. Yeah. And it's really, like, you can dislike 2 things at once. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, the moment that you find out that your girl has been living in your house, eating your food, spending your money, you've been paying her bills, and then you find out that this bitch is literally fucking her cousin, having sex with her biological blood cousin, like, that to me, I don't like, I mean, I guess you probably shouldn't like kill somebody over that, right? You probably shouldn't do that. But like, he handled this like what I would say a profound gentleman would do. He said, yep, all right, you have to leave. You've got to leave. That's it. And also, by the way, it's out now. Can't put the genie back in the bottle. And yeah, Sweet Home Alabama. Oh my God. My logical brain, she told him that that was his cousin in order to be able to text and shit constantly. But even if it's not the cousin spreading, that's well deserved. No, she admits it to a private conversation. This guy still has some humanity left. But don't worry, that'll be over soon. God forbid women have hobbies. Honestly, I guarantee you posted this on Twitter and you would have like 4 or 5 Foids in the comments saying this. Guaranteed, man. Guaranteed. The Trump thing about NBC radio, I saw a little bit about that. I'm not gonna look at that too much, but yeah, she was fighting for him too. She must say, I mean, again, I'm not gonna make a comment on this, right? Like, I can't. But and the thing is, though, is like, that's what's crazy. Is like, I mean, I would say she's hot. I would say she's attractive. She's hot. Like, what the fuck, man? What? Because like you would expect this is something that somebody would do if they were like, you know, like the meme about like the polyamorous relationships and everybody there looks like a kind of like if you made a hamster into a human being and then you spray painted it 4 different colors that were all different shades of blue, pink, and green. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's really a very hot. Yeah. So that's really it. Too bad she's not your cousin. Who is this guy, bro? Like, who's this guy in chat? Like, we gotta do something about him. She has OnlyFans, yeah. And I wonder. The thing is that it's actually crazy. Like, I've heard so many stories. It's so bad. I've heard so many stories of like these girls that will start up an OnlyFans and they're like, you know, not super popular. They only make like $100 a month or something. And one of the first people that subscribes is like their stepdad. And I just think to myself, I say, thank God, bro. Thank God my life is not like this. Thank God, like that's the kind of stuff, bro. Like I would never. This would fuck you up for your whole life, right? This would fuck you up for your whole life. Like I really, it's just too much. You get a family discount, yeah. Only fam, somehow only in the family, only cousin. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. I don't know, man. I feel like it does. I do. Not to mention like school teachers and you know other adults. Whenever you turn 18, like I just think that shit's weird as fuck, man. It really is. And I just honestly, guys, I am. You know, like women have privileges in life and they have advantages and. You know, things can be better for women, but I really got to tell you, every day I wake up in the morning, I thank God I was born a man. I do. I think to myself, oh my God, like imagine if that could have been me. Imagine if that could have been me, it would have been awful. And oh yeah, me too, exactly. Like for all the advantages they get and everything else, like I would not even for a second go and act like it was anything other than some weird ass shit. And I still want to vacuum towards this cat after I mess up the carpet. The cat messed up the carpet. What is this? I'll find the rest of these here. One of the best moments in gaming history. Nah, bro. Like, it wasn't this. Domino's Gaming. Like, isn't it crazy that Domino's is making better Twitter posts about gaming than most other people? Like, I really don't know what that is. Viral Trump is, yeah, so Trump, yeah, I saw this. We're gonna look at this, and then we're gonna look at some other stuff, right? And achievement unlocked, new Twitter drama created? I guess so. A toothless female asthma might be too much for folks to handle. Like, I will never, like, this is the shit, like, this even, like, halfway traumatized me. It did halfway traumatize me, like, my mom. So, she wanted to leave the hospital. And she was determined. She said, I'm leaving the hospital. Like, I am of sound mind. I'm just a bitch. She just said that basically, right? She's like, I'm not crazy. I'm just an asshole. And like, she's like, I'm leaving this hospital right now. And she's like, you either come get me or I'm gonna find a way out. And I knew that she would. I knew she would. She would cause some problem. And I'm driving her home, right? And this, by the way, like I tell jokes about this, but this is like one of the worst days of my life. Like I was so unhappy, so stressed out, so sad, so scared. It was terrifying for me to deal with all this. It was horrible. But all that being said, right? But now we go back, we laugh at it, right? And so she's on the, I'm driving her back from, I'm on the highway with her. She's like, man, it's a good thing that you pick me up. And I said, why's that? She says, well, I was going to have to ask a trucker for a ride on the way back. And I don't have any money, but, you know, I don't have any teeth. And, you know, they say that makes it better. And I was just like, but I was like 30 years old this point. I was like 31 years old. And she says this shit to me. Like, this is my 70-year-old mother. This is 70. And I'll never forget, bro. Even that like fucking low-key traumatized me. So like I can't even imagine what this dude was going through, man. Like that was I heard that and I was like, that shit fucked me up, man. It did. And yeah, holy fuck, I respect the game. Like, who would say that? And yeah, it's insane, the laws of the road. And that's wild, yeah. And so anyway, I think she was, I mean, she obviously was probably joking around, but like, it's still really funny. It's just ridiculous. There's been a situation. I think a lot of people know about this situation. Carmelo Anthony obviously stabbed and killed somebody. And there's a bunch of people that still, for some reason, think he's innocent. I don't really know why. But yeah.
Wake up, maggot! It's time for your annual race war! Oh, you didn't want to be in a race war? Well,
it's only once a year? Oh, it's too bad.
Too bad. You're in one. Your skin color is your uniform, soldier. Black people on this side, white people on this side.
That's right.
Italians. We'll figure it out later.
Well, they're white people, basically.
Attention! Which one of you lily lickers mixed the white Monster Energy with the Kool-Aid pineapples? How many times do I have to tell you? No mixing. Now get suited up, soldier. You're heading into your first battle. The comment section of a Nick Fuentes Instagram reel. Godspeed.
That's actually not a battle, by the way. It's literally just everybody saying... That's actually... doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of... I am your host, Shoe1Head. You may know me as Timu Boxy, or perhaps the woman who footmogged Hassan Piker.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Thank you. I know a few of you have come here from that last video, so hello, new friends. And old friends, please say hello to the new friends. Do not scare them away. One of the biggest things that happened when I was gone was the conclusion to the Carmelo Anthony trial. Now, for those of you who are unaware, for those of you who have no idea what has been going on, don't worry about it, kid. No, but what happened was last year during a Texas high school track meet, Carmelo Anthony, a 19-year-old student, and Austin Metcalf, a 17-year-old student, got into a heated dispute.
Wait, he wasn't 19 at the time he did it, right? I mean, because if you're 19, you're still in high school, you're retarded. He was 17 at the time, wasn't he? Okay, I was about to say.
After Carmelo entered Austin's tent, which was like a rivalry school's tent, an argument followed, and then allegedly Carmelo said, "Touch me and see what happens."
Touch me and see what
Austin
happens.
Shoved him, and Carmelo pulled a knife out, and yeah, Austin then passed away in his brother's arms. Court argued that that use of force with a knife was completely unjustified, that a single shove did not justify a deadly response. During the trial, jurors...
Well, and it's also that he wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. Like, if it was just a scuffle and then something bad had happened, I think that, yeah, you definitely have more of a conversation, but he initiated the aggression. He started being aggressive at the very beginning.
Listened to witnesses' accounts of the events, reviewed video evidence, and after a few days, the jury found Carmelo Anthony guilty, and he was sentenced to 35 years in prison.
Not enough.
And everyone accepted that outcome because they understand how the law works and they respect our justice system.
What?
Haha.